Hello and welcome to this tutorial on QR codes. Now QR codes are fairly simple to create. I'm sure you're aware of what a QR code is. When one is created, a user can scan it with their phone, their camera on their phone, and deliver basically a URL that is attached to that QR code. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and show you really two different ways that I like to use my QR codes. One is with just simply sending them to a website, right? Any URL that you have, maybe a landing page or a form, you can go ahead and have them be sent there after they scan your code. And more importantly, you can also enter an m.me link in there, which will then send them a bot after they have scanned the QR code. So I'm going to show you both ways here. They're very simple to set up. Okay, so let's go ahead and first start with just sending the user to a simple website. Okay, so we're going to create this. I'm going to call this demo, and we'll just call it demo web. We're going to enter our URL here. For this example, I'm just going to use Google. Now, our image size, the values can be 100 pixels all the way up to 2000 pixels, and it's square, so it would be 100 by 100. So if I enter, let's just say 400 in here, this is going to create a 400 by 400 QR code image size. Now, you can download these images and, of course, scale them however you would like, but for the initial value here, I'm going to go ahead and create this at about 400. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and save that. And you'll notice now we have this. Now you can go ahead and edit that if you want to. You can edit them here, edit your URL, your name, etc. You can also delete it right here as well. Okay. Now what we also want to do is actually grab the QR code. So I'm going to go ahead and there it is right there. Now what I'm going to do, and you obviously won't see me scanning this with my phone, but I am going to scan it with my phone right now. All right, and there we go. And now when I open link, and unfortunately you're not going to really be able to see that, it took me right to Google. Now the other way I want to show you this is with an m.me link, because this is something I can actually show you on screen here. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go over to my m.me links. I'm going to open that in a new window. Now I've already have a test one created here, and I have a bot attached to it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to just copy the URL. Okay, that's this URL here that I've just copied by clicking that button. And I'm going to hop over to my QR codes, and I'm going to go ahead and create that. Now I'm going to put demo bot for this one. I'm going to put my m.me link in there, and we'll just make it the same size. And I'm going to hit save. Okay, now I want to open up Facebook here, because obviously we're going to need that. And what I will do is go ahead and open this one up. All right. Now, I'm going to go ahead and scan this. Give me 1 second here. There we go. And I'm going to open link. Okay. I want to go ahead and hop over to Facebook. And you're going to see here just a second. There it is. From m.me link. Okay, that's the bot I had, and then I just had a little next button in there just as a demo that says thanks Keith. Okay, so very simple and a very good way to get people into your subscriber list, right? These things work great for things like virtual business cards, but there's literally, probably a dozen different ways you can use these. You can print these out on brochures, any kind of print material that you have. Really, these things work really well, and it's a great way to collect subscribers by simply having them scan your QR code and go ahead and send them that bot. But again, as I've said, if you'd like to send them to just a straight up HTML page somewhere, on your site, you're free to do that as well. So very simple to use, very simple to set up. If you have any questions at all, you can always contact us at support@segmateapp.com.